Hello again, everyone, and welcome to our preview edition for the Facing Tipton Holy Bull Stakes here Saturday. Acacia, Courtney, Jason Blewitt alongside, and boy, that road to the Florida Derby picks up in earnest.
Oh, you can just certainly see how horses are really being pointed to these big races with that Florida Derby, the big goal in mind leading up to the end of the championship meet. It's hard to believe, but we have some real quality for you here on Saturday, and there's always that excitement this time of year as we see those top three-year-olds in action.
And the second half of that Saturday card stacked. There's a bunch of stakes, some awesome-looking maiden races for the three-year-olds, the boys, and the girls. And, in fact, race 11 of 12 is the Facing Tipton Holy Bull. We've got a field of 10, and the number 8 horse, Maximus Mischief, is the unbeaten phenom, a horse with a pretty big bandwagon. He's even money on the morning line.
And rightfully so. He's unbeaten, as you said. He won the Remsen last time out, and he's just done everything that's been asked of him thus far. And it's almost a little bit scary because you can see how he's still pretty green, and just looking at how much he's going to continue to improve over this next year.
Now, his Remsen was terrific, and I remember going in and just watching the news, and here it is from the Big Apple, thinking, oh, would a mile and a furlong be a little too far for him? He was workmanlike and maybe a little green, but still very good. It certainly doesn't hurt. In fact, quite the contrary to pickup jockey Jose Ortiz. And, I mean, if you've seen Maximus Mischief, Acacia, breeze recently here at Gulfstream Park, I mean, it does seem like he really likes this surface.
It does indeed, and he's gotten a chance to get acclimated here. Actually saw him in the barn area before the Pegasus World Cup, and again, he still is a little bit green, but even watching his works, they had a tight hold on him, not really asking him just yet, and when he accelerated in his most recent work, going 47-2 for 4 furlongs, it looked like he never really even stepped on his full gear.
Now, second choice in the betting in a clear cut, but distant second choice will likely be Miios, who pulled off a second choice win here earlier this month, January 5th, in fact, in the Mucho Macho Man. Here's the race, a very determined, resolute victory for a horse that I know Jimmy Jerkins, the trainer, told me a couple of days ago. They opted to run back here in the Holy Bull. They want to get a two-turn race into this colt.
Well, fair enough. He looks like a horse that would really appreciate getting that two-turn distance, and he does pick up John Velasquez. He's won his last 2. He was pretty wide last time out in the Mucho Macho Man, but managed to run down the winner and get that win.
Do we give a shot to trainer Todd Pletcher with Federal Case? He's a distant third choice on the line. I believe Jay Stone's price is 6-1 on Federal Case, who was purchased for a lot of money last autumn at Keeneland and showed he's got some guts and he's got some fight in a very narrow maiden victory last time out. A good effort, or was it an allowance win for him last time out?
It was.
It was an allowance win, right?
Two wins so far
Yeah.
for Federal Case. One with his first barn in Rodolphe Brisset. He moved to the barn of Todd Pletcher last time out and got the win. And he looks like a horse that, again, he's just going to develop. So he, too, is undefeated, though he has not faced graded stakes company yet like Maximus Mischief has. But you can never discredit Todd Pletcher. He won the Holy Bull last year with Audible, who then went on to win the Florida Derby.
Well, maybe lightning will strike twice for a trainer that knows how to hit that Gulfstream Park winner's circle. 12 races here Saturday. The swale is part of the undercard. The maiden races are stacked, and I know we all are looking so forward to Maximus Mischief making his 3-0 debut.
Oh, we're really looking forward to see if he can make it 4 wins in a row. We've got the Forward Gal on there as well. It's just loaded quality here on Saturday. 12 races Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday as well. So don't forget to join us here at Gulfstream Park.
And we hate to say goodbye, but we leave in style. We pay homage, we pay tribute to one of the best to ever look through a bridle. Here's Dave Johnson calling Holy Bull's romping win in the 1994 Florida Derby.
On the inside, Ride the Rails with a good effort is right alongside Halo's Image. We'll see if Halo's Image doesn't take that right-hand turn today. And just behind the top 3 is Go for Gin. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's Holy Bull who's led from the start. He has it by 3.5 lengths. Halo's Image is tough. On the inside, Ride the Rails, and Go for Gin on the outside, and down the stretch they come. And Holy Bull has led every step of the way, and Mike Smith aboard, wire-to-wire winner of the Florida Derby.